in interviews. Like nobody ever gets the Bugatti and goes, this now completely fulfills me. Everyone knows the beauty and the like fulfillment actually comes from becoming obsessed about what you're doing for its own sake, sort of the journey, the beauty of that thing. And I think money's just this thing we have to deal with to be able to do cool stuff. Like I acknowledge that, you need money to build the $10 million studio. To like, you got to get the cameras, you got to get the lights. And I'm very blessed to be able to have gotten that. But past a certain point, like I think that is really the function of money, is to just do cool stuff. But ultimately, if you can't fall in love with the process and like the craft itself, you will be left very unhappy at the end of it. And so to start people off on that journey by pointing to the shiny object and going like, that's what you should care about, seems to me so backwards. We should learn from the actual people who have done it and said, that shiny thing did nothing for me. Learn to love the journey, and like that's the thing we pitch people, as unsexy as that might be.
Yeah, absolutely. That's well said. And the same applies to like the red pill community that talks about dating and so on. That there is it's not just about the number of hot women you go to bed with. It's also about intimacy and love and all those kinds of things. And so like there's components to a fulfilling life that is important to sort of educate young people about.
Totally.
But at the same time, feeding the dream and saying, take big risks.
Sure.
And you, the little you that has no evidence of ever being great, can be great, because there's evidence time and time again of people that come from very humble beginnings and doing incredible things that change the world.
Yeah, and there's just a tremendous, like, funny thing where you can't become great without having a willful denial of the statistics. Like, in some ways, you have to take the chance, even if that chance is so improbable. And it's always those people who did take that chance.